Kenneth Watson, men's basketball 1991 to 1994. A three-time NAIA All-America selection, Kenneth Watson was an outstanding basketball player for then Incarnate Word College. Among his other honors and awards, he was named to 4 Heart of Texas All-Conference teams and was the conference's most valuable player his senior season. Watson still stands atop the UIW record books as the program's leader in career scoring average, and single game scoring. In addition, Watson ranks in the top 7 in 4 other statistical categories. Watson says he feels most proud to serve as a role model to his own children who are also passionate about athletics.
I built a lot of friendships, not only with basketball. The greatest memory that I can think of was when I did break the scoring record. They stopped the game, not knowing they got the basketball signed by all my teammates, giving the basketball to me, and then me walking over into the stands and handing that ball to my mom was like one of the biggest achievements that I would never forget. And as far as teammates, they pushed and brought the best out of me every day in practice to make me the athlete that I was and the basketball player that I became at Incarnate Word University. And one of my biggest fans, which was my mother, who just recently passed in March, had always pushed for it. And then the biggest thing about it, and it's surprising that she speaks to me upstairs, is that the day of the induction would be their anniversary, her and my dad. So the tribulations and this coming to me, and it's well-deserved, and I really appreciate it. I just want to thank the University of Incarnate Word on behalf of my family, the athletic staff, the university in itself for giving me this honor to be part of the Incarnate Word Hall of Fame.
Shelly Snook Tompkins, volleyball, 1995 to 1997. Shelly Snook was a standout volleyball player for UIW, leading her team to its first NAIA national tournament in 1997. Shelly was named an NAIA All-America, All-Region, and Southwest Region Player of the Year, while earning all Heart of Texas Conference honors 2 times throughout her career. Shelly is a double UIW graduate, having earned her bachelor's degree in business administration in 1998 and her master's degree in education in 2001. Shelly has had a successful career as a coach and is happily married to her husband, Jeff Tompkins, who is also a UIW men's basketball letter winner.
Oh gosh, it was amazing. It's the place I grew up. I was so lucky I got to not only play there, I got to continue on and get my master's. So I gained so many experiences in the years I was there, and I left with a husband. When I committed to play at Incarnate Word, so I thought, oh gosh, I'm coming to a new school, new place. Who's gonna coach? And Mark Papich walked in, and I didn't know at the time what an amazing coach and person he was.
Shelly was a phenomenal leader. She was team captain. She was explosive as an athlete. She was focused, and she was one of these kids on the court that when things weren't going well, I didn't have to wait and call a timeout to do something. She was over talking to the people, saying, you better get yourself involved. We got things to do right now.
My teammates were amazing on and off the court. I love the school and I love the program so much. I just think I'm so lucky, that I had the chance to do something that I didn't even know I could do. I mean, it was amazing. I got the phone call and kind of didn't have any words. I didn't know what to say. I was just elated. I mean, being inducted into a Hall of Fame, I think, is an athlete's highest achievement. It's the best gift I could have ever gotten.
The name Mark Papich is synonymous with UIW athletics. First as a coach from 1995 to 2002, then as an administrator from 2001 to 2015. Mark began his UIW career in 1995 as an assistant volleyball coach and was named head coach the following year. Papich's 1997 squad reached a record 31 wins, were Heart of Texas Conference champions, won the NAIA Southwest Regional Tournament, and made the program's first ever trip to the NAIA National Tournament. Papich was named Regional American Volleyball Coaches Association, NAIA Southwest Region, and Heart of Texas Conference Coach of the Year. In total, Mark sits atop the volleyball record book with 124 wins as a coach. Papich also served as UIW's athletic director from 2001 to 2015. an era that saw incredible growth in the UIW program by adding 6 sports and making the move from NCAA Division II to NCAA Division I.
You know, it's a humbling experience. We had a small staff when we started. I want to say maybe 7 people. If it weren't for the people around me, we'd have never got anything done. We'd have never been able to complete the things we did, the extra work they put in, the time they put into the evening work. So I had a good staff.
When you hear terms like servant leadership and leading with the heart, that's Mark Papich. Nobody worked harder than Mark or longer than Mark. And he was here weekends, evenings, etc., all of which you would expect out of an athletic director in a dynamic program of 23 sports.
I came to UIW in 1995 as assistant coach for volleyball. The next year I was interim because I had been here. I knew the kids, I knew the program. So I got to coach them for that first year and then applied for the head coaching job the following year.
Mark, nobody deserves this honor and recognition more than you. Thank you for all that you've done for us, both in the past and certainly now in the present and future. And I probably should stop right now because I'm starting to get emotional like I always do when I talk about family and friends. And there's no crying in Cardinal athletics.
And I want to thank everyone who was a part of this, my growth here at the university, Dr. Agnesi for his leadership, Dr. Drenovich for his friendship and support, and the staff and coaches that were surrounding me that made me look good. I want to thank you all for being a part of this and the Hall of Fame committee for bestowing this honor upon me.
Shane Widener, cross country 2007 to 2010. The accomplishments of Shane Widener as a UIW student athlete speak to his Hall of Fame career. He was an ESPN The Magazine third team All-America selection, selected to the Heartland Conference 20th anniversary cross country team, a 2-time U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association Academic All-American, named to 4 All-Heartland Conference teams, and earned Heartland Conference Runner of the Year honors in 2009. He was also named the 2009-2010 UIW Student Athlete of the Year. Shane is a double UIW graduate, having earned his bachelor's degree in mathematics in 2010 and his master's degree in applied statistics in 2014. Shane has gone on to a successful career in insurance as a data scientist and is the proud father to his children.
I started off more so meeting Coach Riedel through some road races and then finding out that he's the coach at Incarnate Word. I knew he was building the program here, so that kind of led me here.
Shane was committed. He was actually my first recruit. I just remember him being that rock, for that first recruiting class. He was here for those 5 years, always committed, always the hardest worker, great leader on the team, attacked every workout, attacked every race, and just had a great attitude.
When I think back of what college was like for me, I'm anchored by all of the track and the cross country experiences that I had. One of the greatest achievements I felt like I had here is probably one that flies a little bit under the radar, and that was when I was awarded the Student Athlete of the Year award at Incarnate Word, because it requires more than just being a great athlete, being a great student, being able to combine those. Obviously, I'm incredibly honored that I'm the first track and field and cross country Hall of Fame inductee. Really, I'm looking forward to seeing more athletes starting to get inducted. For me, that would be even better.
Congratulations, Shane. Well deserved. Proud of you. Couldn't think of a better person to be our first inductee into the UIW Athletics Hall of Fame.
Thank you to the Hall of Fame committee for honoring me by considering me, worthy of this recognition. I very much appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you.
Allison Britt Briseno, softball, 2005 to 2008. Allison Britt Briseno was a standout on the softball diamond for UIW. Allison garnered National Fast Pitch Coaches Association All-America honors, as well as being named to 3 All-South Central Region and 3 All-Heartland Conference teams. She led the 2006 team to a record 46 wins, a Heartland Conference championship, and the program's first berth in the NCAA Division II regional tournament. Allison still holds 4 career records for UIW. Allison graduated in 2009 with a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology from the Isla Faye Miller School of Nursing and Health Professions. Allison graduated with her now husband, James Briseno, who is also a UIW baseball letter winner. The two continued their love of sports by coaching their children's Little League team.
I fell in love with the campus. I fell in love with, the team. Just kind of felt like home. So I really got to know a lot of good people. A lot of my teammates, I've actually worked with some of them outside of school, once we graduated.
We had to drag her kicking and screaming to the tryouts. She didn't want to play softball. I don't want anything to do with this. And I think she was 9 at the time. And she didn't want anything to do with it. We said, you're coming down there. And so it was funny to watch her from that point to where they wound up going to state in Little League, going to state in high school. They came here, went to regionals, and now she's getting the honor here as Hall of Fame. Come a long way from having to quit, kick, and scream to bring you here. So.
Yeah. Just that 2006 season, we came in with a mission. We broke a lot of records. I think it was the best season that the program had ever had. It was a season to remember, so.
Allison, I'm super proud of you. I know that you've worked really hard. It means a lot to you, and we're all proud of you.
Allison, we are so happy for you and grateful, very proud.
The way you started, the way you kept going, the records you set, the person you've become, we couldn't have asked for a better daughter.
I just want to say thank you to UIW, the athletic program, the Hall of Fame committee. I want to say thank you to my coaches, my parents, my family, my teammates for this honor. It really is truly a humbling honor, and I just want to say thanks again.